So in '87, when you're going through the academy, you guys are carrying wheel guns then?
Yep, Smith& Wesson Model 13, 3-inch barrel.
Wow. So how long are you on before they start because so I had a SIG, but I know that the older guys before me had Smith and Wesson semis. How long before you graduated, got in the field or whatever, did you start to transition to semi?
So, interesting story. I'm a gun guy. Been a firearms instructor since 1989.
Okay.
Um, so we were issued a 357 Magnum 3-inch barreled Smith& Wesson. Great gunfighting gun for plainclothes carry. But during this time, DEA was evaluating a lot of different pistols. So while we were in the academy, we as a class, basic agent class 48, we started training with the submachine guns. They had yet to be issued to the field. We also started training with semi-automatic pistols, and we trained with the Smith& Wesson. I think we did a week on them. We did a week on the 6 hours, and we did a week on the Glocks, which were very new
Oh, okay.
at the time.
Okay.
But we were kind of guinea pigs, I think, for what they were going to issue. And I want to say about a year after I graduated from the academy, they started issuing semi-automatic pistols. DEA was one of the first agencies, I think the first federal agency to ever issue semi-automatic pistols. And they did a unique thing at that time. They would rotate the different classes with different makes of pistols, with the theory being, their theory was that no one could identify them as being a federal narcotics undercover because it wasn't a set type of pistol. So that went around till they settled on the issued pistol. For a while, it was a 6 hour consistently till they went to the Glock.
Yeah.
But going back to the initial part of your question, so I got out of the academy in May of 1987, and a week later, I was carrying my privately owned SIG P226 9mm.
Okay.
So it went right to it.
Okay, so when you were carrying the wheel guns at the academy, did they still have, and I don't know whether this was from the very beginning, our course of fire was a little bit from the 50, 10 rounds from the 50.
It
Did
was
they do that for
it
you?
was all from the 50, and I'm proud to say I'm also a member of the Possible Club that I shot with a revolver.